going on, people? So I don't know when this video is going to release, but the Hero Pass quests for the week for TESL Asia have a bunch of quests that kind of scream play ramp scout. You know, agility, play scout, win scout matches, summon Argonians, boost your max magica. And I still haven't completed my scout 15 matches to get the free card. So this is the deck we're going to be running. We're going to run some ramp scout. Ramp Scout focuses on two things. For some of these deck explanations, I'm going to go a little bit more in depth, just in case you're a newer player that hasn't played TESL before. I don't want to assume that A, you played back during this meta, or B, that you've played the game at all. So I'm going to try and explain these a little bit more in depth. But Ramp Scout has two main things in mind, is surviving, well, I guess three things. Surviving at any means necessary, increasing your max magica as quickly as possible, and playing late game threats. So the one caveat with my list is budget considerations for the late game, since I don't have a bunch of certain cards. Typically, I'd want more copies of Knight Talon Lord and Blood Magic Lord instead of like the Charos Reapers or something like that, but they'll do just fine. I do have a copy of Red Brahmin, which is one of the huge ones. So you've got things like Fighters Guild Recruit, which is a nice little lethal ping, and Murkwater Witch, which is a guard and a curse effect. Murkwater Witch can kill a lot of early game creatures, and then the guard is just kind of a speed bump. Fighters Guild Recruit can flat out kill things. Then you got Finish Off to kill things that, you know, like your Thieves Guild Recruit trades into and stuff like that. Early game, is, as you can see, it's all about delaying and surviving. Thieves Guild Recruit helps you cycle through your deck, as well as if you hit one of these chonky boys, they get a cost reduction. Black Sap Protector is a Prophecy Guard. We just didn't really have any other good early game options. I would probably swap this out for a Hist Grove once I have it potentially, or maybe drop the Venom Tongue for a Hist Grove. Our Magicka ramp package is Treeminder, which flat out increases your max Magicka by 1. This fellow right here. We have Archive and Venom Tongue, which is lethal and ramps by 1 whenever you slay a creature. And then we have kind of the crown jewel of ramp in this meta as Thorn Histamage. You ramp, it's a guard, it's multiple things in one. We're running 2 copies of Snake-Tooth Necklace just because this deck can get beat down by aggro, and then you usually want to, if you don't land your Night Shadow or your Night Talon Lord, even something like Blood Magic Lord or Mountain Tyrant, being able to hit the Snake-Tooth Necklace on that and heal for 7 is huge. We've got Moonlight Werebed as a Prophecy just because, again, it's healing, and if we're going to be taking damage, being able to play one for free is a huge boost. We have Preserver of the Root as a very big guard. Once you ramp up, it's a 4 magic, a 6/6, which is very, very solid. We've got Leaf Lurker just to act as removal, and it's a little bit of a tempo boost. Helps us take back the board. Mountain Tyrant's another one of those budget inclusions. I don't really have a ton of late game cards, so a 6 magic, a 6/6 guard kind of fits into our game plan of just trying to prolong the game and keep damage off of our face. We've got Night Shadow for the opportunity to heal. The breakthrough actually can be a detriment in this deck, but the healing is just too good to pass up. Charos Reaper, just a good curse effect. Most decks don't like getting hit by this. And then we've got Blood Magic Lord, Night Talon Lord, Red Brahmin, and Iron Atronach. Ramp Scout is notorious for being incredibly expensive, and my version is no different. And my version is not even quite locked into where I would want it. To be honest, if I had more cards, it would be way more expensive than it already is. And for that reason, I wouldn't suggest it to be a deck for beginners unless you are absolutely in love with the playstyle. And then I would give you the warning of it's probably something you're going to have to build your way up to. You'll have to probably be even more of a budget version than I had. Actually, I forgot one card. And I forgot I had it. I forgot that I had this bad boy. Neutral. This would have been a huge mistake because this card is fantastic. Alright, so we'll keep Oda and we will drop... What are we going to drop? Let's drop 1 Mountain Tyrant for Oda. Oda's just worth it. So yeah, let's find a game. Actually, we're going to pause it because sometimes matchmaking can take a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and pause it. We'll be right back once we find a match. We have found ourselves a match against Walter Susie, who is also playing Scout. So this could be a bit of a slow mirror. We'll see. Put Finish Off back for now. could be a problem if they're playing something chunky. But pulling Thorn Histmage with the ring is huge. And just one of the... Oh god, that's even better. Ring Tree Minder into Ring Histmage is like one of the best openers you can have. Although, this makes me want a Murkwater Witch. So I think I will. This will essentially take this Fighters Guild recruit out of commission. And we can still ramp next turn.
The Hist shall heal you.
Alright, so they are also ramping. Which actually makes me want to make a slightly different line. And go for the Venom Tongue.
I raise the spine of battle.
This only gets answered by a curse or a fellow Murkwater Witch. He'll still have the opportunity to trade his thing in. And actually, from that front, I shouldn't have even traded into the Fighters Guild recruit. I'll get my ramp off, because if he makes this trade, I can leave Lurker at next turn, and I have no need to go face right now. It's a little unfortunate, but him using this on that means he's not using it on my future Iron Atronachs. Let's go ahead and kill this before it gets buffed. Play this in this lane to make this trade.
My scales move in shadow. Under moon and star, what do you want?
Interesting.
You're finished.
The waters of life.
I think I'll give him the card draw,
Provide.
and we'll just double ramp. This sucks not having Hiss Grove, but we have another Leaf Lurker to follow up with.
I am a child of darkness.
So I think we prioritize this.
You're finished.
Or I could Charis Reaper into trade, which I think is solid.
You're finished.
I would have the option of going for the Moonlight Werebat, but I'm going to pass on it.
I draw power from these trees.
Alright, they're going to get some pseudo ramp out.
You must be cleansed.
Fun fact, he actually could have silenced his own Pomarot Renegade to be able to make that trade. Alright, so we're certainly going to make this trade first.
I bark and birth. This is interesting.
Pull discounted Knight Talon Lord.
Horns and claws.
I'll just make this play for now. I think Knight Talon Lord can be really huge soon.
I draw power from these trees. Zoot! Rye skin fool.
So free Werebat's really, really good there.
The Hist provides.
Especially if he's just gonna give me his guard.
I do love a good
fight.
Scaleless coward.
So what I'm gonna try and do is this. And the correct move for them would be to trade both of these things in, so that I can't steal any of them. Unless they have another noodle.
If I fall, the east will.
Or that, I suppose.
Back off, my skin.
We're going to take the riskier play here. Because if he has to make this trade, then we're sitting pretty. And we can make this trade as well. Gonna give me some more cards, which I think is lovely. We're also gonna play a Lurking Mummy.
The hist revives.
Alright, so I think we've got this game in the bag now. I think we heal for 8. Don't give him the last... we'll give him the last gasp.
I'll return. Count on it.
We'll play this guard out to hopefully block this guy. We will trade this into that. And then we will also... just go ahead and Leaf Lurker this guy down. Now I can use a Leaf Lurker on this, but I don't think I need to quite yet. I've built a pretty sizable board. And I'm back at 30 life.
Death take you.
My powers are in.
So that's a pretty solid example of why we wanted to save our Leaf Lurker until we draw Iron Atronog. Let's just slap the big boy down.
The waters of life. Rye-skin fool.
What do I have on the board right now? 16, 24, 27. I actually don't have lethal right now.
The forest is my cloak.
I don't know if I want to trade into this, but I think I will. Because if they get a Fighters Guild Recruit Prophecy, I can gladly trade in my Deshaun Avenger. Or if they get a Lurking Mummy Prophecy, I can gladly just take one. And just for a little bonus damage, just because you never know what they're going to play, we'll override our Thieves Guild Recruit. And we've just got a stunning board staring them down. All right, let's go for it.
I smell blood.
Death take you.
And that is exactly how Ram Scout wants to play. Not too bad, right? Finished 10 endurance creatures that game. And I think we did finish a Hero Pass quest, so we'll go ahead and grab that. Where's that ramp? Yeah. We did finish the title for Max Magica. And let's go ahead and claim our Hero Pass rewards. The challenge we completed was, I think, 100 creatures total. So obviously we still have a whole lot of ramping left to do. But I also have a whole lot of... I still have 14 more wins to do for the quest, or for the leaderboard rewards. So we just hit level 80, or 18, which means we're going to get 80 gold and a free pack. We'll go ahead and open that pack on video for you guys. I love this battle pass, man. Having something to play for is just, like, incredible. and it gives me reasons to switch up my decks. Like, normally, would I have played Ram Scout today? No. But I have weekly challenges to do it, so why not? Alright, we don't really pull anything great from our pack, but we're building our collection, so it's a work in progress. Alrighty, guys, well, that is going to be it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.